you can SDI out of those. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Morse has Mountain Dew too. This is scary. Morse with Mountain Dew is very powerful. No. That's why he has the weird potato stash. He gets his power, just like Mountain Dew.
Gameplay.
Why else is I'm not dealing with this shit? I'm going up here.
Wyld is also one of the Sonics who likes to spin a lot.
Yes, he does. The other ones being, of course, you got like Shockbound. I know he loves spinning.
Shockbound loves spinning. And then you also have your other types of Sonics that, not very many of them. Aeon is one who will not spin as much and more focus on dash dancing, mix in some spinning. And then I know Boring Man is picking up Sonic, who's basically purely dash dance. And I'm not looking forward to seeing that.
Gross. I have nightmares sometimes that I got whiff punished in my dreams. I have complete control over my dreams, every aspect of it. Things go at my pace, but then Sonic can still whiff punish me.
Shit. He even has power in your dreams. That's a scary thought.
For the most part, Wyld's picking his openings really carefully, just waiting for Morse to kind of lay back and figure out what he's doing, but you know, as of right now, no stocks have been taken.
Yeah, they haven't. Nothing's really been too commanding from either player. They've just been like hitting each other with straight hits over and over.
The interaction has been, for the most part, pretty limited.
It's mainly been neutral interactions. Or you might be in this for the long haul. Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, that's Morse.
That was such a weird charge shot.
So you mentioned hugs earlier. I was like, nah, this is its own unique species.
I'm really liking the spacing for Morsecode, though.
Did you see that shield? That was wild.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Wyld needs to grab more. There have definitely been a couple of opportunities where he could have gotten the grab on Morsecode, and he just stayed in shield. Oh my god. Jab forward smash is also very good.
Yeah, Morse
loves
his shield, but he's going to be waiting for the opening to up B in case he recognizes that Wyld slows down on his spinning and goes for the grab. Because that's what he does to a lot of our players. Is he'll sit there and he's using shield to bait grab.
Morsecode just did a charge shot at 0. What the heck?
Like I said, he's the best worst charge shotter.
Alright, Wyld able to take a stock, but it's not doing him that much good. He's gonna need more than that if he wants to win this game.
Oh, that's a classic.
Wyld also not really hitting Morse with any strong hit. He just keeps barely hitting him with just weak hits. It's not getting a lot of percent on Morsecode. And it's not really like getting him in much stage position either.
Yep. Wyld's got to kind of figure out what to do because you can stack on like 4% at a time, but you're dying. You don't have time for this. And I don't really know how Sonic would get him, you know, too well just with how floaty and such he is.
Oh my goodness. 3 stock coming out from Morsecode. That did not look pretty.
Wyld does not look happy. Shout out to that super cute
No,
shirt.
I disagree. Well, it always looks like he's having a good time.
He looks like he's contemplating how stupid this character is.
Yeah.
Some's dumb.
I don't know.
But yeah, shout out to his super cute shirt. He recently got married. We're all happy for Wyld. On the back of his shirt.
Wyld got married?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what that shirt is. I just saw Sonic. I just assumed there's another Sonic shirt. Wait, it says game over?
On the back of his shirt, it says Wyld, and it shows a picture of him on a swing. He's smiling. It's so funny.
That's adorable.
Okay.
Actually going FD though.
A classic Samus counterattack. If you don't like the missiles, if you don't like how she's moving on those platforms, you want to just...
Hey, if you also don't like up B out of shield.
Yeah. You want to just keep it straightforward and go, all right, can I just outspace her with dashing and positioning and foxtrots and shit? Yeah, go for it. This might be what you need. Nice little 3-piece.
I didn't like that up B from Wyld. A lot of Morsecode to go grab Legend.
Ooh.
But that time, yeah, if he used it, Morsecode just screwed up.
Still held it. Thank you so much.
Ooh, thank you. I needed that. Let's see how.
Persistent as ever.
He's not edge guarding him very well, but
He's edge guarding him very well.
When Morse gets back on stage, like after Morse has grabbed the ledge, oh no, this isn't melee. You can't do that. Please don't know, Morsecode is a melee player, so.
He's, I believe, ranked number 3 or 4 in Michigan Melee right now, behind the likes of Duck, KJH, and I think Ginger.
Okay.
But as of what I know, he has the winning record on Ginger this season.
I'm waiting for a charge shot here. I feel like Morse gonna throw it out. Oh, guess not.
Yep.
Yeah, he's just gonna catch while sleeping at the ledge. Okay.
Like I said,
I probably should have guessed that at this point.
The best, worst charge shots in the fucking history of Smash.
Oh my god, what pressure that was. That looked a little funky with the bomb. But shrunk Wyld shield down so much.
Yeah. Should have saw Battlefield. It was so freaking close to breaking a Battlefield. But yeah, no, Morse's shield pressure is incredibly clean, especially for a character like Samus that has to rely almost entirely on being right outside the grab range, because she doesn't have any true shield pressure. It's all pseudo shield pressure because, you know, her jab or F tilt, things like that, those can all be shield grabs. So she has to rely a lot more on just tricking you into doing bad options. So either she keeps you in shield, you know, space it, or she catches you outside.
Man, even after a whiffed grab, we have forever to punish Samus. Wyld wasn't able to go and find any sort of punish. And now he's stuck here being off stage like, how did I get here? Ooh, didn't get the stage spike like Morse probably wanted.
Get the grab. No follow up.
It's hard because of Samus's weight to actually get follow-ups.
Ooh,
good arms attack, but man,
Wild's holding a pretty good lead right now. Being able to just kind of run circles around Morse, but Morse wasn't able to finish that off for quite a bit. Wyld got Samus for the most part past that crouch cancel for percent too, so this is gonna be interesting.
uh-oh.
Percents are tied up again.
No jump. Or Morsecode can't capitalize on him.
Rockets. Nice. Now Wyld actually has like a lot of Samus practice. In regards to Morse is a little bit
yeah, probably plays against Pooch, yeah.
Yeah, who's considered the second or third best Samus, depending on if you don't believe Chevy's a fraud.
Wait, how did Wyld get there? I thought Morse was the one like getting like all comboed up below there. But somehow Morsecode came out on top there.
The Steel Samus classic called Be a Floaty and put out a move and somebody dies. The anti-edge guard is like a crazy common thing we see a lot with Morse, just because he'll bomb jump around you, grab on ledge, and then just drop down up there and hit you if he sees that you're like covering it. It's the same thing with up B. He'll use it for stage spikes on like Battlefield and stuff.
Ooh, that grab, finding that reach onto Sonic. Now
Kind of walling him out. Wyld having a harder time.
I guess we're just gonna wait here. All right. Morsecode being very careful. He doesn't want to give Wyld any room for a win. Oh, charge shot's gone. Barely no reach. Morsecode's definitely playing this very safe.
Catches the jump. Wyld coming back from up top. Catches him off stage. Ooh, almost got that footstool.
No tether. Let's see how Wyld decides to hedgehog.
Oh.
Morse stays alive.
Misses the sweet spot. Can he handle this? Stack on.
Oh. Oh, that's
Back off stage
not gonna
again.
do it. Samus is too heavy.
Story of my life. To play against Morse all the time.
They're so close. Oh, what an up tilt from Morse Code.
Damn.
Gets it 2-0 over Wyld.
That was tense. That was so tense.
That was definitely tense. But the way Wyld was approaching, like he kept going for dash attacks and was hoping